Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams.
They love their crab cakes and they love their football. That's what Maryland does. And we are at M&T Bank Stadium down near the inner harbor of Baltimore. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Jackson from the shotgun. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Von Miller, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's the under pressure, and they got to him again. Von Miller, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Let's take it inside his own 40. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Rams are going to start. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times. Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
Right. Yeah, what do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that big-time game?
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They go play action now. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just...
Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. Dobbins hit and he fumbles.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. The Ravens on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards brings up 4th down. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard. Now Jackson on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. Now Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half, as they're going to stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return, and the offense will take over with a new setup. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Watkins here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A couple of first downs, has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
On 2nd and very short, Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And we're going to have a break in the action. As you can see, Mark Andrews is yet to get up. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson going to tuck it down on the option. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. On 3rd down, Jackson. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. It's a 1st down and more for Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 42 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. The Ravens on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This time it's 3rd and 3. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Ravens on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7, and this is going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's taken on the 25. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 2nd down and 3. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They run once more with Edwards. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. On 3 yards in the wrong direction. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. That would complete to Crochet. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. While the training staff works on him, We'll step aside and be right back. From the 29, and the Rams got him. They bring him down. Von Miller in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. To throw is Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Jackson will throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson now. And this is caught by Watkins. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That's into the hands of Prochet. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. We'll check on his status when we get back. Jackson on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here we go with Hill. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. 2nd down and goal. Jackson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they've been on the same.
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here.